Hey everybody, I wanted to answer a question that came through in my ATQs, and this is a good one because this hits close to home. This is something I've had to deal with plenty of times, so let's just jump right into it. So, any advice for someone who knows they should work out but still doesn't do it? I've worked out consistently in the past and never saw significant results physically. I dropped weight 10 times faster by dialing in on my nutrition. I also struggled to make that a priority when I feel stretched so thin already. I feel like a workout is kind of like putting life on hold to go force myself to exercise. I'd rather go on a hike or take the kids kayaking than hit the gym, but I know those activities increase my overall activity but don't target specific muscles like a deliberate workout. Basically, I just need help getting in the right mindset about working out in order to do it consistently. So this is like my life in a nutshell. Over the past few years, I always told people that people think I exercise way more than I do. And that was because I did it kind of for the wrong reason. Like I would do it to film a workout for all of you guys, but then I was like, this is not something I would normally do all of the time. Like I don't really enjoy doing a ton of stuff. I really love working out with people. I love teaching group fitness a lot more than working out by myself. So it made it hard for me to decide, how am I going to spend my time? I'd rather go hang out with people, even if they don't want to work out, rather than like putting life on hold to go and exercise. So what I did is in Marcy's Circle, I did a training called How to Design Your Own Exercise Program. And in that program, I basically want you to get real about how serious you're going to be about reaching your goals. Because a couple years ago, I hired my own trainer at the gym because I was like, I'm going to get ripped. And apparently I'm getting a bajillion messages right now. So let me mute my computer. So I hired a trainer at the gym and I was like, I'm going to get ripped. I'm going to have her hold me accountable. I'm going to eat perfectly. I want her to train me like I'm doing a bodybuilding show, but I'm not really going to do that. So we started working out, and to my surprise, she didn't care about my food. She told me like what macros to say, but she never asked me about them or anything. That was not her thing. But I got myself to the gym and I was working out in a way that was getting me results, but it wasn't enjoyable and it was extremely hard for me to show up and do it on my own, which is kind of surprising because I'm a trainer. But the way I got into training was not because I loved exercising. I got into training because I loved continuing my education and loved helping people. So, what I did in the Marcy Circle training was how to design your own exercise program. We get down to those questions of like, how often are you really going to work out? And what kind of exercising do you like to do? What is your lifestyle going to allow you to do? Those kind of things. Because even with me, okay, my BMI is 21, which is pretty good. It's in a healthy range. It's not too lean. It's something that I can maintain without a ton of work because I've already shifted my lifestyle. So I have to tell myself, like, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm a really naturally active person. So if I want specific results that are going to make me feel like I'm putting the world on hold, then maybe that's not really what I should be doing. So if you guys feel like you're also putting the world on hold to exercise, I want you to figure out, like, where are your goals? Do you think most of your day is spent thinking, man, I'm so out of shape, I don't feel good, I need to do something about this? That's a different mindset than saying, oh, which kind of movement am I going to do today? Should I go and do a barbell workout or should I go kayaking with the kids? Like, you can see the mindset there is completely different, and I think that different problems call for different solutions. And so if you're trying to figure out like what activity you want to participate in, I think you call it good and say, you know what, I'm just going to allow myself to be flexible and do what I want. But if there are certain physical features or results you're looking for, then you need to figure out your why behind that, because when you're so dedicated to getting those results, it's not going to feel like you're putting the world on hold to get there. So you guys have to figure out, like, what's the balance here? My goal for you as your life and fitness coach is to make sure that it is fun and sustainable all the way through, and that is allowing yourself to change. So if you're not in Marcy Circle yet, I highly recommend you get into Marcy Circle. Right now I'm running a deal on Marcy Circle, so you guys can message me for the deal. But basically you'll be locked in at a super low rate for as long as you're a member. If you are already in Marcy Circle, then I highly recommend you go back to that training that we did in February called How to Design Your Own Exercise Program, because it's not just about physically what to do. It's like really creating a program that's going to work into your life and your lifestyle. So I will post the link for Marcy Circle. You guys can do a free trial. You can try it out for 5 days. You can watch all of the trainings in that 5 days, and if you don't like Marcy Circle, you feel like it's not for you, you can cancel and get out of the trial. But like I said, if you use the discount code, then it's a pretty affordable, very reasonable rate for not just access to all of the trainings I've taught, but the newsletters, the workouts, the meal prepping, the meal plans, weekly accountability with the newsletters, all that good stuff. So anyway, when you guys are trying to figure out the best kind of movement to reach your goals, I want you to recognize that it's not just about physical results. It's about what do you want your lifestyle to look like. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions, you guys know, drop them below. You can also join my public Facebook group if you're not there yet. It's Fun and Sustainable Fitness by Marcy Barker. And if you guys are watching this on Facebook, go to YouTube, subscribe so you guys hear more of the answers that I get from my clients, because I know these questions and answers benefit you too. So you guys, finding the balance for you, that's living the fun and sustainable lifestyle. And I'll be happy to help you do that.